Thanks. Thank you. That's crazy. I don't. 16 hours. I would assume 17 hours is my like fucking longest. What should I play? Like story mode or story mode? Okay, cool. Yeah, my main game I think is actually like vampire mode. My head is shaped weird, Mariah.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone.
Why is it
8
doing that?
voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the...
Why is it doing that? Hold on, I think I can fix it in game. I'm like so not computer savvy. Do you see this?
Flesh of the sinner, one prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Not the pending. Not the pending.
Death.
There you go.
Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss.
Vampire.
Awaken from the harshness and be born.
Percy, can you hear me? Okay. Who's watching me? Oh wait, tell Elusive. I gotta tell Elusive I'm streaming. Why? He can still hear me through the game though. Whoever's watching. Why? They can't hear you. Yeah, why? What are you about to say? It's only Percy in here, and Percy's like... Percy. Why? What are you about to say? Drama? Drama? Okay, so... Look at me. Just a vampire. I'm gonna go this way because I am my own person.
Thirsty.
So thirsty.
So thirsty.
Can you hear the game audio? Oh my god, it's you! That's all it is, Prissy. Look, oh my god, look. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Ah! I wouldn't be a very good vampire because I just wouldn't take it seriously. Huh? No. Who's Panda? Panda's a robot. Panda's the AI. You can talk to Pando.
My sweet brother.
Second!
What have you done?
Someone
No.
I play video. Why is it lagging?
Hold on. Please, hold on.
No, it's not. Not anymore, right? It was. Oh my god.
No. No.
Yeah. Not again. No, again. Smashing? You smashing? You smashing? Which one? Oh my god, at the same time? They're brother and sister.
This horror. It's a nightmare.
I know!
Oh, please, a moment, let me explain.
Oh my god, oh my god! Why is it so laggy? No, this is unacceptable.
These patrols are after me.
Fancy clothes?
No, no, don't shoot. This is a nightmare.
Do you have a sippy straw?
I need to get out of here.
Girls just wanna...
This can't be happening.
Over there! One of those vermin. One of them.
No, please, stop. I mean you no harm.
I'm just a good doctor. I'm just... What the fuck is up? My game has never lagged this bad before.
Oh, man.
I promise. This is...
What have I done? What's all this about?
Has it fled?
Yeah,
Where'd it go?
bitch.
Now,
Yeah, bitch. I'm a vampire with a sword now.
Kill that thing!
Alright, wait. I'm sorry. 1 second. This is bad. This is really laggy. It's never this laggy. Intermission. Oh my god, do you see me being bad with technology? Oh, wait, I know why. I fucking know why. I know why, guys. It's because my computer isn't on, like, super game mode. There we go. The jet engine is started. Alright, boom, we're back. We're back. Switch everything back to fucking high.
who are
you? Stay back! Sorry.
I
But
know.
you left
I
me
do
no
got this.
choice.
Look at that. Look at that. Dead. 2 hits. Dead. What's down here? Nothing. Just checking.
Who are
Honestly,
you?
you should just like have my
Stupid
stream in the
beast!
background on mute.
Sorry.
Imagine that.
Salute! No, please, stop! Who are you?
We don't use blocks. We're vampires. Yeah, you seen that?
What do you want?
Seen that? Seen that shit? Don't ask me what I'm doing. I've been drinking.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech!
Damn. Damn, didn't even
Please,
check his gun first. They
Listen
need
to
to
me.
fire him.
I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about?
Crazy, am I making this game sound interesting?
What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
Is anyone talking in the chat? Yeah, they're all fake. You guys are all fake.
The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide.
Yeah, you're going to bed.
Right now!
Prissy.
Let me go!
Damn. Okay.
I
Okay.
need to find shelter. Is anybody there?
This is my vampire outfit. The all black. You're not even looking at me. So this means I can just put the audio in my ears.
I should be safe enough.
This means I can just put the audio in my ears. Instead of like on the TV. Oh my god, look, a family portrait. I bet you that guy's name in the picture is Henry. Look, oh my god, smash.
Brother,
Yeah. Where were you the whole start?
what have you done?
Mary! Mary!
Mary, you think they kissed?
Mary, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Whoever did this to us,
Brother and sister.
I will find them.
Are you clipping your nails, Prizzy? Oh. Hi, Senkin. Hi. If you're still here. Oh. Oh my god, look. You smashing? No? That's fair. That's fair. That's a fair answer, Mariah. Percy's mouse sounds
This
like
one's dressed up fancy.
clipping nails.
Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the
Yeah.
dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is.
Look at her.
We fancy it to share the takings.
Look at her.
I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
My cat's just in a plastic bag.
That's impossible.
I think the lighting is very good for this vampire game. I feel like a vampire. Mariah says she's watching me play this game. He's like, I can't even see myself. You know who has a reflection? Leo.
12 dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps underground.
The Red Queen. That's such a good title. Isn't it? The Red Queen.
Who goes there?
Look at it. I want a jacket like that. You see it?
Who's there? Are you referring to me?
Oh my god, god, look. His vampire daddy bit in the left.
No! I still have so much to accomplish.
He's a doctor, Mariah. What are you? Not a doctor.
I still
Maybe he
have so
did
much
have so
left
much
that
more
needs
to
doing.
accomplish. Okay, let's loot this place. Shillings! We have shillings in this game. Look, 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 look. He's a doctor, so he knows all about needles. Huh? As a doctor? Yeah. He is a medical doctor. Percy, are you subscribed
Johnny,
to
this
the
one's
video?
lost.
Do you follow
We need
me?
to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
Oh, Mariah's getting naked.
That's the enemy coming! The
know.
orders
She
are to
said
evacuate
nice.
the hospital!
So you don't follow me, as in you're not
Done.
going to follow me?
He'll live.
On
And now-
what then?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Who else joined?
No, it never got easy.
Hi. Hi, Creeposaurus Rex. What's up? What's up, Buttercup? Did I? Oh, I came up this way. Bloody Mary? Listen, I'm not really into guys with beards, but like,
This makes no sense.
yeah.
None of it.
Look,
No sense at all.
his name's Jonathan. Jonathan.
It's a nightmare. That's it.
Oh, but, oh my god, wait. Just wait. Look at his eyes. Imagine if he played as a girl vampire.
So be it.
You pulling the trigger? You doing it? She's on her phone.
Rational thinking only.
Do we shoot? Do we shoot? Wow. That was a solid intro. He's dead. That's the end of the game. That was a good playthrough. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Huh? I can in a sec. Thanks for coming. Thanks for... You know? One sec. Yeah, I have to dock the chat again. Okay, yeah, I can see it now. No one's saying anything. Okay. Do you see? I was like, hi guys. What? Look, it's me that time of month on
This
the bed.
is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Whoa, someone said I was hot. This person named M. Gons. They're just like, you're so hot. Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. I don't really like games that make you choose what to level up, but you know, whatever. Blood Spear. Gotta go to Blood's Bay. Okay. Look, Mariah. Look at the bed. I think what made me get this game was
That voice in my head.
I
If
think
I'm not mad, then
I had seen it before it had
must
came
belong
on.
to
I
the
was just
one
like,
who
"Ooh,
made
that looks
me
fun. It looks
what
fun
I
to
am.
play."
I must find him
And
to
the mechanics
understand
look fun.
what I have become. These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
What do you mean, these people?
Where's the leech? Here!
Bang, baby. Vampire.
My head's
Percy
spinning.
Leo's a vampire. Does Percy Leo's a vampire?
Come on, you coward! Clever fucking beast.
Percy's just talking to me because I'm apparently forcing him to talk to me.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End.
Die, vermin!
Oh, I need this. Bite! Look at me. Yes.
The strength I never knew I had.
It's dead, all right.
This shouldn't be possible.
Bite. Yeah, bitch. Bomb.
Every fiber of my being
My name
is
is
a
Jonathan
fight.
and I'm a doctor.
I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Say! You seen that? You didn't. You see, I'm watching me.
My strength,
My strength
my
is
reflexes.
unearthly. And I want to
I'm not human anymore.
I don't know. I have this thing in games where you clearly don't have to like loot much, where I just have to check every fucking corner. It's really annoying. But there could always be something. The king and country needs you. Join the British ranks and help the brave lads at the front.
My poor sister. If only I had
It
controlled
is. What year
my
is
need
this?
for blood.
I don't know where they say lads
Mary, someone will
and
pay
have
for what
kings and
happened to you.
stuff. This
For what
is,
happened to us.
Yeah. Look, you can like, look, you can eat rat
This
blood.
is despicable.
Oh, and shillings is the money name, so whatever that was, you know. Yeah. Don't they call it pounds there now?
The dizziness from the
Because
jump.
they thought pounds sounded better
I
than
can now
shillings.
control it.
Oh my god. Damascus days. Oh, Crusaders. Oh my god, like Assassin's Creed Saints? Like Saints, like the Crusaders, right?
What will London have to
You know
say
what?
to
Where's
me?
Manfred? He would educate me on this. Hitlington.
I've so many
That's Manfred.
questions unanswered.
This man's is just picking up nickels.
Another corpse.
Oh my god,
Have the
corpse.
very streets of London become a mausoleum?
He got a fatty. Look, Mariah, look. He's kind of caked up back there. I mean, if I was a necrophiliac, that would basically be an invite. Yeah. He's just like face down.
The
Ass
man has
up,
been
you know?
drained of all blood. But I can still smell the scent of it. I
can mute it.
follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Oh, look at me with my
Fresh
vampires.
blood. The smell is so strong.
I can change it back to normal. They just made me turn on my vampire senses.
This is a slaughterhouse.
Wait, what they got me doing in this? Oh wait, right here, right here, right here.
It's locked, all right.
It's locked, all right. Yeah, right. I know, way more shillings. I have no idea. Okay, there we go.
At last, a little life.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a
don't
drink?
remember the
No,
graphics
thank you.
looking this bad, but
I'm
this...
not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
And no one cares. Thanks for like being in front of my lighting, Cat.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets.
Stop.
And I never go outside.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured
But
people might need a place to rest
vampires.
in these dark times.
I'm looking for someone who might have
looking for
passed
the blood
through here
rave.
recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Honestly,
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me?
no funny
This is a
business.
respectable establishment.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this.
What should I do
bullshit
next?
Mess. No?
Should I go confront
I think I'm losing my
the
mind.
man on the second floor
I
of
should just
the
run as far away
Turquoise
from this
Turtle?
place as I can.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming
I
the
know,
area.
They
right?
do not pursue me.
Dirty.
But they're looking for
Dustington,
vampires,
Bloodington.
and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
Oh my
I
god,
have a
would you
common
smash her
objective
just
that I
off her
require.
voice alone? Or him,
I
or
think
he.
someone is
I
eavesdropping.
am
Please,
not
sir.
assuming.
You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself. I need a word.
Would you be a vampire? Or a lycanthrope?
Anyone.
What about you, Prissy? You would be a girly boy. Prissy?
Well,
would be a
that's something I
girly
can do
boy.
for you.
What is there not to know? Is it not an easy answer? This guy
And who might you be?
looks like
I'm not sure that I know
This
anymore.
guy looks like one of
Might
those
I
like
at least learn the
modelings you have
reason
to
of
do
your
for like
presence?
more jewelry school.
That's none of your concern.
Yeah, and you like have to put
Sir,
wax
you
on the
have entered
face.
my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree.
You know, when people say you look
So
easy
please,
to draw,
indulge me.
Something
it's like the
Someone.
funniest shit ever.
is molesting people.
Molesting?
In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
Vampire. They said the name of the game. In the game.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Jonathan, we don't
Then
play
if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is
What you
going
need
on.
is to light one of your incense ropes.
Then help me find the culprit.
It'll slap the bugs.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
Because
followed
I heard
a
a
trail.
bitch. Damn.
The
I was
scent
trying to
of
see what
blood
that
from a
was.
recent victim.
Period.
It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
If 5 people talk in the chat at the same time, I get like an achievement unlocked, Prissy.
Perhaps. This is all new to me.
Why don't you say hi?
I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
No.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're
Are
up
you just
against.
watching just like without
No.
signing in? Because then
I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I?
Oh, are you
But then let me ask
Creeposaurus
you
Rex?
this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
Oh. Beep boop. Who's Creeposaurus Rex? Oh. I'll end him.
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
I need one more follower to get to 50, and then I think I can become affiliated with Twitch. What? Alright, track the killer, interrogate the
If
local.
Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight.
Yeah, and I'm
someone
gonna
must
do that.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow.
Oh my god, look at his nose, Mariah.
Yes. I apologize
We
for
love
my
it.
outfit.
I love it.
It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Oh, hi, Eli. Oh my
You make
god.
it sound like it's a fairy
So,
tale.
you guys got big
People
dicks.
will always believe in it. It's easier
Yeah,
than
Senka's
accepting
funny.
their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Hi, Eli. How is your baby?
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
Has anybody entered the
I
bar?
don't. Am I
recently?
role playing?
Can't say.
I'm role playing.
Sorry. I spent the night making
like the
love
best
to that
role player
gorgeous bottle,
here.
see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I don't know. You try.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Your bottle. Your bottle of water.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions.
You smashing? Right.
Well, if you must.
No? Why not?
What's going on around here?
She
Where
looked
is
just
everyone?
like you.
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic. Now all these terrible murders.
She looks like.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
She looks
The
like
Spanish flu. Yeah.
when you first start
Killed so
drawing
many
anime
last
hair
summer.
on a person.
Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens
You
dying
make
every
the jaw
week.
like pointed, and
authorities
then you
doing
just do the
anything?
hair like
Nothing. There are so
that. She
many
looks like
quarantine
every
zones in
drawing on
London now.
Deviant Art
It's gotten really hard to travel
that's
across
done with
town.
pencil and some.
The murders.
some like colored.
What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible.
Look at this guy.
Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows.
She's tall.
People have always disappeared around these parts.
Or maybe he doesn't.
The ancients say
it's whatever.
It's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now
Right,
he's
you let
killing
him
in the
knock on your
streets.
door looking like that?
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I
She
want
said-
the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants
Oh,
to tell me
thank
about
you,
it.
Eli.
I'm just
Eli
the
said I look
barmaid here,
pretty
okay?
today.
If Tom says you're the
I
only
don't look
visitor
pretty
we
any
have,
other
then
day.
you're the only visitor we
I
have.
understand.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock
If
someone.
this conversation happened in 2023, it would be
Why are you so afraid?
funny.
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
So there's like a sickness
What
also
happened
going
tonight?
around.
He was
I don't
dead
know if it's a
drunk, as
black
usual.
plague, but it's definitely a
Oh my
plague.
God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Is that it?
Tell
Is
me
that-
about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked...
Why keep it a secret?
Tom's nothing.
I see.
Tom is nothing. Nothing. Am I doing it good? Am I gonna get banned from all the British servers? Tom and William Bishop used to be good friends. So this game has a pretty interesting mechanic. I don't play much games, so I never seen it before, but basically you find out all the secrets, all these hints of these people, and then you can like basically I guess possess them? I don't you know, do your vampire thing, you know. Alright. What other locals is there to interrogate? Wait, let me see if
Welcome
there's
back.
I can't
Hey, I told you.
Oh, look, it unlocked a hint.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me?
Why lie to me if he is
That was
not your
close enough.
friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William,
Wagwan.
old
No,
sailor
we're
who
British
loves
today,
his gin
elusive.
too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Second, why is your name Purple?
How was he tonight?
One.
Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
What's Sensi doing? He's fake.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah, like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat.
Oh,
it's up
elusive
by the
Mariah's
North
in
Pier.
here.
He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
You smashing? No. Track the killer, inspect the boat. Damn, she moved fast.
Are they
Need to
stupid
hire
or
her.
something? I've never even been to India.
Alright. I already forgot my mission.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue.
We'll get to the bottom of
What's
this.
been done to me? To this city?
Vampire vision.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
Dog needs a brush for his hair and the edge up. That's crazy.
What's this? Some sort of note.
I'm not here for that.
These men, this corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood
Let me
and
drive the boat.
empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Watch this, watch this. Everyone watching? Everyone watching, look. Boom! Seen that? Vampire. It's because I'm a vampire. It's not gay if you're a vampire. You telling me you wouldn't bite another man's neck? Crazy.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Shillings. Okay, hold up. Boom. You seen that, Mariah? Oh, shit.
Let's head back to a warm fire. Shut that foolish mouth of yours. You ever known McCullum to be wrong about anything?
Right. Best be moving on.
Yeah, bitch. Oh, shit. Yeah, you fucking thought. Okay. Where are we going to now? Follow the blood trail from the pier. Okay, cool. Way better than I thought. Thought it'd be awkward. I just took Pops to see Kevin Hart for his birthday. Oh, y'all talking? Oh, wait. I thought he said that. I'm like, hey, Mariah, didn't you just do that?
This one's mine!
Damn, you fucking dog. Yeah, bitch. Do I have a gun yet? Wait. Okay, hold up.
Look like me!
Damn, you seen that? I killed all three of them at the same damn time. Bang. Okay.
Speaking.
Fucking dog, you seen that? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna power up. I'm gonna power up. Oh, shillings. Alright, I'm gonna power up. Let me see. So you can also drain your own blood to like heal yourself, which is very vampiric. Increase your blood capacity. Maybe I don't need to like power up. Let's fuck it. I don't need to power up. You see that? I don't know why it's blinking like that, honestly.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks
Oh
of
my
it.
god.
The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
I'll need a drink.
Ooh, look, I got it. What is this? Two-handed weapons? Nah, not really a fan of that.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Oh dear God, not again.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Come on, come on! Oh, fuck! Fuck! Yeah, bitch, yeah, bitch. Can't teabag, but you know.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir,
Bye, Brizzy.
listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I
Look!
must
Oh my god,
return
look!
to my flock. They
Find
stray without me.
Oh my god, look! Oh my god, look, you smashed her. You seen her? You seen her? Look.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Bye,
Who
Brizzy,
are
good night.
you?
We're gonna smash women.
What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait.
She need to let
You
her
are the
hair
woman
down
from
a
the
little
bar.
bit.
Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir,
What are
I
you guys
already
talking
have.
about? Can't.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment
Like
to
a
secure
dog,
my boat.
you
We can leave this awful place.
Yeah.
William was not
Elusive,
the
you
evil
know
man
when
they
we would
claimed.
skate
He
and
was
get
just
fucked
taken by
up.
the thirst.
We
He
would
needed
not go
his
to the
drink.
hospital.
This
We'd
man
just be
requires
like,
medical
let's,
attention.
let's hang
We'll see
out.
he gets to the
Let's go
nearest
to hood
hospital.
rat shit.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
I'll be a step closer to find out what's happened to me.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Oh my god, I thought they were gonna hold hands. How you feeling about the vampires? I have to steer? What's going on? Oh. Oh my god, look at this boat. Elusive, have you seen the Lamborghini boat? It kind of looks like this. Literally. Minus the steering wheel, but like...
Where are we headed?
It's like fucking
We're on
nice.
our way to the Pembroke Hospital.
There's a
It's
Lamborghini
just across the
engine in a
canal.
boat like this.
They'll
and
have a bed for
minus
poor
this.
Mr. Hampton.
William was...
This is pretty.
What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim.
Elusive, you smashing?
Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
He's a
Duly
doctor.
noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that scowl.
Scabies.
You must know who she is.
And I thought you were a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady.
He's
behind her
asking
back.
about the girl.
But I will tell you, she values her privacy.
You know what I need for this?
For London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal.
Huh?
If only
Something
that were the
like-
reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic.
Bastion is such
The
a
flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
Surgeon.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it!
Up!
I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain.
The thing about this character, Jonathan, is that he seems like he would never do any bad.
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war.
Like,
I have the utmost admiration for your research.
it seems
And
like
what
he
a turn
has
of
a
fate.
type, and it's like that
England's
other
most
vampire
esteemed
woman,
blood specialist
and then
returns to London a vampire.
they get married, have kids, and then like he would never just
word
do bad
from a
unless
so-called man of
he
science.
succumbs to
I
alcoholism.
understand.
And that's a different
Traditionally, the
story.
role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden.
Do you have
I was
snacks?
returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider.
I'm gone.
The post would be for
She
the
plays
night
Fall
shift,
Guys.
providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours.
I just got a hunting game.
You'll be adequately reimbursed.
It told us nothing.
And
but
have
I
a place
do know
to
it
hide.
takes place in
I even had the forethought
land
to
down
bring some
under.
clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant!
Seems
Oh,
I have
Jonathan,
no choice.
this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
This game is just like for the boys, cause there's only one chick I see the whole time, and I don't know, they're not kissing, so like. Oh, tell them about the game we saw.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane,
game.
for I bring good news.
There's a game, elusive. I don't know if I can say it up here, but
Oh,
it was
Doctor,
basically
what a night.
3D.
We lost 2 more patients. Nurse
It
Scout
was basically
couldn't take it anymore
3D.
and resigned.
That shit was
Yes,
crazy.
well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime,
The game
find
we
a
watched, remember?
good bed for Mr.
Was it
Hampton.
Something Temptations?
Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
I'm like, Steam
Dr.
is
Reed here has
selling
just
these
returned from the front. He served King Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a
What?
surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed,
okay?
Doctor.
Oh, yes.
Why are you being awkward?
Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Oh,
Your
look, he has a
assistance
new
is
coat.
required, Dr. Swansea,
Welcome
immediately.
aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Where did he get this jacket from? That's crazy.
You can do better than that. Nah. It's my turn.
No, I need to save the world. Look,
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, dry it.
his primogen or something.
Bastard gave me a good poke. Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've
Don't
lost
drink his
too much blood.
He looked a little bit
Calm
infected
yourself.
with something.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. Me guts are spilling out onto the street.
Streets
and
of
you're
London, they
yabbering on.
still be stabbing
Yes.
people if you ask them
That's
the
a very
time.
nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better
Are you watching me?
place.
Look, he's mesmerizing him. So you lost 50
Bring
bucks?
this fading light
Look,
into
look,
the
look.
shadows. Dance with him the
See?
dance of life and death.
I don't want to kill poor Clay. Look at him. Look at this poor man. Oh wait, where's the shadows? Oh. I was just in the shadows. Is this? Press A to embrace Clay or B to release him. Learning more about more citizens and collecting their hints would. Embracing Clay will provide massive XP boost. I'm gonna release him.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
I'm not gonna eat the poor man's.
Whoa, I feel giddy.
You seen that?
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go. But no famished hunter can run for long.
Watch me be a good vampire.
Hurry now, Doctor. Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new
Doctor, where
staff
have you
members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a
Illustrious is such
wounded
a good
man by the
word.
docks.
I got
He
it on
answers
the
to the name of
definition.
Clay Cox. He requires urgent
Elusive, what
medical
does
attention.
illustrious mean?
Already making the rounds. That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse.
It has the word. It has
can I
the
do for
word lust in it, so
Dr.
does it
Swansea
have to
insisted
do
we
with an
provide you a
enticing
quiet office.
connotation?
You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome
Where's
to
the-
Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
He's white.
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Okay. Did you ask him what he
It's
looked like?
right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him
Now
soon
he does
enough,
a
and
beard.
better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
He's a
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Or he
Dr.
used to.
Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital,
All right,
left
see ya.
after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
he drunk somewhere?
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr.
Yeah.
Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan.
Smash.
Welcome to the Pembroke
What,
Hospital.
Mariah?
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a
Because the way
little
you're looking at me.
surprised. But I suppose I'll just have to deal with this.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a...
Most of them.
It would be
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say if...
Oh, found out about Dr. Tippett.
Nurse Brannigan, if you...
No. I may disagree with some conduct.
I'm gonna come back to you. Maybe.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me
Oh,
if
I've
you
been
need
drinking.
assistance. Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening.
Goodbye.
Huh?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
We can't
That's
save
quite
a bottle.
blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
We have to drink
You
the
can
whole
call me
bottle
Milton.
tonight?
I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand
Don't judge
what
me,
you're
and I
talking
won't
about.
judge you.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war and have carried one ever.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a
What?
better gun, remember, I may
What?
have something for you.
What?
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful.
Huh?
We lack everything, and it's
What?
getting worse every day.
I am tipsy.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I
What
get it
else
done.
would you be doing?
Most of the time.
Go ahead, do it.
Since you're on the...
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
It sounds like...
Yesterday I got attacked.
You left?
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
Goodbye, Milton.
And I thought last time was epidemic.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
It's there again.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
What do you mean? Why am I so serious? I'm not serious. I don't know what's happening. I'm just playing this game. How are you, thinking? I think it is, but it's interesting for someone like me playing it, since, you know, I tend to like speed through games. I'm trying not to, okay? For the sake of... Wait, what's this? Oh, I want to equip that. So, for the sake of, someone might be watching, I don't know. No, but I have it. I was thinking of streaming, running through the game. Yeah. I get that. I know, I definitely do get that. Dishonored, I have to like really get into it, but like it has really good reviews. Absorb that's the one I started. Yeah, there's 2. Absorb blood points when hit or damaged out. I'm gonna do blood points. Nah. Maybe I don't need that.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night.
Ooh, I caught a bug.
I have so much time now.
I caught a bug. I caught a bug, but I let it go. I let it know who the god is. Probably mosquito. No, not a mosquito. No, I don't think it was a mosquito. Blood spear or autophagy. Or health. Stamina. Big thirst. Increase the blood absorption when you bite. Or blood capacity. I'm gonna go with the bite for now. Life regeneration when you bite in combat. Do I want that or do I want more damage when I bite? True. Yeah, but it's on story mode, so it's like a little bit easy, I would say. Yeah. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna see when it starts getting a little bit harder, that's when I'll upgrade. The following night. Dude, that Outlast
If I'm to
game,
stay here until my research is complete,
we got to the project.
I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
No, but yeah. Okay, let's see. I have to do a night mission. Okay, open. Answer the door. Oh, someone knocked. Is it that hot bitch? Let me see. Okay. Oh.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
Apex, you scrub.
Sorry, there's nothing here.
Some of the
Apex
patients
is
won't last the
crazy.
night without them. Honestly, sir, I'm beside myself.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was
How
a
is
daily
that game
problem.
not
And we had to
boring
use
yet?
our wits to overcome the shortages.
But that's like saying how is Call of
However,
Duty
do you
not
mean?
boring yet.
If combined correctly,
I find it
certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Do you like...
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
Do you like...
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my...
Childish activities.
It's locked, all right.
That's what they say to you? That's what they say to you? Insanity. Using all his parents' money for V-Bucks. Okay, I think I'm in the back.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find something...
Yeah, but they're like the ugly vampires. It's clearly saying if you're ugly, you need to die. Find the lost wallet in the garden. Okay, well, how the fuck am I supposed to find a wallet in all of this? Yeah, I'm probably gonna make it so it absorbs more blood when I... I mean, it's up. Haha. What's this? Yeah, that is a pretty fucking sick move. You ever played the game Thief? I like Thief. Yeah. Milton and Pippa forever. Okay, let's see. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay. Have fun. What are you about to go do? My girl's a freak. She is a freak. I will not say anything further because she could be watching my stream. Did I just go out the door? I just go in a circle to go out the door. I did. Okay, let's go back in. Is that where I came from, or is it this one? I think it's this one. I'm just gonna... What's this way? Night shift. Okay. I like really like this game. Because it's definitely a game you play your own pace. So it's like you could either be detective and go story mode, or you could just like kill everyone or not kill everyone. The starting of the song was crazy. Like the mom being killed and everything, and then they thought it was what, the brother? I don't know. Yeah, because some people killed the queen or the princess, and they thought it was him, so they put him in jail. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Faster than the flu. I like have a problem and I need to check like every door. Watery, sturdy blood sample.
Balls of Mars, fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
I think there's a boss fight. Okay, find useful medicine ingredients. The morgue. I don't. Downstairs, downstairs, downstairs. Downstairs again. Okay, this one says upstairs. What the hell?
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Key to the morgue. Oh shit. Homie came out of nowhere. Oh shit. Yeah. What, did you see that?
These scowls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
You think so? Yeah. Either or would be fine. Like a game like this, like if it was in first person, I feel like it'd be a bit faster pace. Yeah, like Outlast. Oh my god. Dude, have you ever played Outlast? Damn. Just breaking everything. You heard of that game, the morgue's assistant or the assistant morgue or something? The mortuary assistant? That shit. That shit.
Mr. Connor's
looks
injuries
so
don't match
scary.
the report. I'd better look into this. Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps? Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman.
Wow, he is very
The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean. The chest has been reopened.
And that's not a wide cut, that's crazy.
A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error.
I stopped doing that anymore.
It's time we talked.
Nothing.
Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
I might go to like schools for heavy machinery. Heavy machinery. Let me switch my loadout real quick. Okay, how do I do that? Wait, stamina, blood absorption, stun. Stun I can bite. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use this. How do I equip it? How do I equip this shit?
It's locked.
How do I equip shit? He is using this, isn't he? No, how? I don't even know how to equip shit. Oh, there we go. This, 'cause I did have that upgraded. This, and then right here we're gonna go gun. And I guess machete for what's this? 65. It's two-handed. I don't want that. Alright, let's see it. Wait. I know. I have a problem. How did I not equip it? There we go. See that? Vampire movement. No machetes, where's that? Alright, I think. Let me see. It is mad strong, yo, holy shit. Okay, it just came out of there. Find useful ingredients. Find some sodium hypochlorite. Let's make me feel like a doctor. Oh shit. Is he dead already? Fuck
These
yeah.
scowls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat
Yeah,
them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
What? Wait. Yeah. Yes, it is. you expect? No, my girl said play this. Okay. Okay, I'm done with this. I thought she was gonna watch me. Yeah, she got very bored very fast. How do we get... Oh shit. Give me your shillings. Oh, you didn't have shillings. Damn. Too late, he's dead. I don't eat the dead. Give back the wallet to its owner. Wait. What's that pointing downwards? Let me see what other missions I have. Okay. It's a cool little system, I'd say. Okay, how do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? What? How do I get out of here? Oh my god.
I cannot enter.
Wait. I know where I exit. Gotta go back down. Freedom! What are you doing this weekend? Oh shit, what are you gonna be doing? Is this the hospital? I think so.
I've wasted too much energy for so little result.
Who does the wallet belong to? Oh, this bitch, I think.
But in the circumstances,
Yes, Doctor?
What?
At the Pembroke, we're all...
Your dedication to the Pembroke does you credit.
We staff get us...
Lack of sleep.
London's trenches stop...
That's all for now, Nurse Crane. Thank you.
Wait. I could talk to all these people.
I will not let you down, my boy.
I have to find the rightful owner of this wallet. It's tickets. Oh, is it her? I think it's her.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good
Nope,
evening,
it's not
Doctor.
her.
Goodbye, Nurse. Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doc.
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
Pippa's tired. Tired of all this shit. Tired of all those corpses piling up. She's as depressed as I am.
You do realize you could both get fired. Hospital staff are not meant to have intimate relationships with one another.
Come on, Dr. Reed.
Why? Because they're black.
Do you know how many rules are broken in this hospital every day just to keep it running? There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
During the war...
Maybe you're right. But...
I need to find out more hints about him so I can eat it.
Goodbye, Milton.
Okay, now what? Craft the fatigue for treatment.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon
Run?
at the
What do you
Pembroke
mean?
Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the
I guess
winds
that
of
could be this.
eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never
What are
forget
you
the night
talking
met
about?
Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Oh yeah,
Well,
yeah,
Dr.
but we
Reed,
were already canon.
If you must know.
Who are...
Is that not...
I'm curious to know who you were before.
No, it was
This
such
bitch
a long
thinks she's
time
a
ago, I don't
vampire.
remember. It's only a...
Who are...
I cannot...
The staff...
I'm not speaking.
I see.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for...
No, I wouldn't.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your
Sons of the
nocturnal
Forest was pretty fun. Like, it was better than the Forest. You were just then you might like Sons. It's a little bit different, but the mechanics are way more fun.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
That game, like, I could never play that game, like, fucking... It's very scary. But you can also play without cannibals. I know. We were just building houses, nice houses and shit. That game is so scary. Oh, and the second one is like even scarier because like they'll just stand there. Dorothy Crane's patience.
Please.
Falling apart. But in the circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
You always knew words to calm.
That's how it is in the second game.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor.
Yes, nurse.
You've worked...
Duty
Many thanks.
Mission update, okay. Talk to Edgar Swansea. Where is he? But I mean, we never bothered the cannibals in the first game. Dude, remember when we found the, like, I don't know if I was with you, but we found the...
It's locked.
that like artifact, but then like I had it on red and I like had set it down and then we were
Please,
like, why are
Jonathan,
so many
come in.
cannibals coming and attacking us? And I was just like,
Is it not? In the last
wait a
decade,
second.
so many mysteries have been
There
brought
was like
to light with our
so many
microscopes.
coming.
The human body.
Oh yeah.
Biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line
I was like,
between
let's just
life
put this
and
down.
death.
We don't know what it does.
You, my friend,
I did not.
have a foot
I
in
did
both
not.
countries.
I did not.
The view must
I
be
promise
vertiginous.
you.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
And like you were getting mad
This
at
must
the,
be all so
you were
new
like,
to you.
I'm just trying to
This
build
area
this
of town, the
floor.
hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea.
Oh, the
But
building
my
is
condition
so
defies
much better in the
scientific
second one.
categorization.
Yeah.
Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
In the
I
second
can't
one, you
express
can't.
my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire.
It may seem strange, but your words have brought me some comfort here.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
Oh, no, definitely. The whole shit was annoying. That's why I was just like, I'm just gonna build like pre-built things.
I'm not some doe-eyed student, Edgar. I understand we both have something to gain from this relationship.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require
I've been
all
to
your
other
newfound
people's games
skills.
that they hosted where like the
Please,
whole
go on.
the whole world was
The
built.
Pembroke
it was
only
like they had
survives
like
through the generosity of our
pathways
benefactors.
and everything.
Unfortunately,
and, like,
our main
houses
donor
and, like,
has found
it was
herself in a bit
crazy.
of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury
I mean, I
has
guess I could
recently
have had it
received
on
rather
Trees Regrow.
indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stars,
Now
of
in the
course
second
not.
one, you can like
I would just like
cut
you to
the
pay her a
logs like
visit.
the long way, so they're
Her
like
ladyship is
half,
certainly
and
near
you
the
could, like,
tents
do
outside,
quarter,
tending the
half
sick.
logs.
You can't miss her. Look for someone
And you could build, well, you can
impossibly
build shelves,
delicate.
but like just
Accepted.
mechanics is just
I'll
so
see what
much.
kind of
It's a
trouble
little bit
Lady
of a
Ashbury is
learning
in.
curve, but it's so much easier. Let me rob this guy's room. Ooh, so many secrets about these people. I tell you, he has nothing else for me to steal. Yeah, he's just a higher level. Let's see, what am I gonna go do? Talk to the hospital benefactor. No. Oh my god, you smashing?
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Yeah.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
You smashing? She needs to let her hair down.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Her
You
eyes are
seem
so pretty. Holy
surprised.
shit.
Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment
Yeah, I guess.
to Pembroke
she looks
Hospital.
more like a hospital benefactor.
You're a vamp. The lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed.
They keep the game
Allow
really,
me
like,
to introduce myself
romantically,
formally
like,
this
not
time.
a thing.
My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Yeah, well, they don't have a smash button, so.
So it seems our Dr. Swansea does indeed have a fascination for creatures of our constitution.
She probably has
Dr.
like a
Swansea
nightgown.
is a
like,
remarkable
long-
man.
long,
Dedicated,
not
one
a
might say,
negligee.
obstinate. He spent years compiling our bestiary.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have
think
countless
so?
questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been
No,
compromised.
it's a braid, so it's not a bun, it's a braid. Maybe there's a difference.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter.
You smashing this
You
guy?
could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim
I
of
know, right?
extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy.
His nose, though.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
We both are afflicted with a thirst for blood, Lady Ashbury. That is our nature.
What do you think her first
By
name?
vocation, we also have reason to visit the hospital. Logic dictates.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of
She
it.
pegging.
Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself.
Yeah,
you could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones.
She's like already
Not a
about
pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test.
Where's she looking? She's not looking at me.
When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Okay. Ooh, look at that. You see that? That shit fat. Yeah. It was bubbled. Act 2, Scene 1.
What is
Scene
this?
2.
Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous.
You smashing?
Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Look at those boobies.
Please, calm down. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from
Oh,
war
so
duty.
dude, I went back on our PC.
How brave. Threatening an old
It's-
defenseless
I
woman.
don't know why it's
You know how
literally
long
the
I've been a
worst.
patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Jones.
I was under a different character.
I've been meaning to have a
But
chat
like
with
people
you.
obviously would know.
You
it's
know
me,
what
the
goes
one
on
who
here
obsessed.
better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any
It's
patient,
the
nurse,
worst.
or
It's the
doctor.
literal worst.
I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some
I have.
despicable goings
I don't even know why I
Was
went
it a
back up
case
there. I
of
think I was just like,
blackmail?
I want my
Blackmail?
character's name to stay.
Wait.
But I wasn't up there for like
Investigating something.
months.
This isn't a social call. One of
A
those
very since
incompetent cunts
Dave
with a
banned
poor sod's
me.
vein.
I assure
the
you,
final
this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery then?
He
Nurses playing
doesn't, but
Hawkins
like
Flanagan's
he only blocks by
whores or
IP, and I
whoredom.
move around a lot.
their
That's the
legs
thing.
shut.
Like he assumes everyone just
Scratching
stays in one
bloody
place.
sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on...
Did you hear about? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Yeah, but they're still there.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Have you seen a strange man?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Hundreds? Thousands?
Tell me what Dr. Tippett did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had
At this
not
point, it's
covered
like
up
a
his error,
game, because you know he
Dr.
has
Tippett would have been
leaderboards, so
fired from
people
this hospital.
automatically become
I could
like
not let that happen.
competitive. So
You
you're just
can't
like, oh,
allow
I'm gonna,
your
like,
emotions to dictate
buy
your
this
conduct
much
concerning
and, like,
patients,
be on the
Nurse
top
Brannigan.
list.
Look around you, Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett's in...
Yeah.
I can't say I approve
Yeah.
of what you
I'm not mad at him, but like
But as a
he
field
holds the
surgeon,
power.
I
Like
know
that
that
dude's a
some
literal god there.
situations
And like
require you to
it's
bend the
like
I'm not proud of what I've
I
done.
tell people about
but
it
to
all the time.
contain
Like
the epidemic
you're gonna
must
complain
be
about
our
RPC, but you're
priority.
still there.
So we can't
You're
afford
still
to
there
lose Dr.
because
Tippett.
you're comfortable in the shit you're in. You're comfortable in the cesspool you're sitting in, and I don't like to hear that.
Do you know if any of
The people who...
How
Not...
do you think this
We are all... Sorry.
Goodbye, nurse.
Yeah, all I know is like I definitely do get more RP on F list, as also terrible as it is. You've been up there too.
Come now, we can handle this.
Good evening, nurse. And I'm Dr. Jonathan.
Well, let me get...
She could have been telling...
That old witch will...
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
Pepper, I know you're very close to Milton Hooks.
Yes?
I don't even smash
Milton
it.
Hooks is my man. If you want to report me for that, just feel free, Doctor.
I have no intention of reporting you, Nurse Hawkins. But are you aware of the risks?
The rules say I won't be allowed to work as a nurse anymore.
But they need you
But
as a
here
nurse.
at the Pembroke, we break rules.
Were they gonna
all
fire
the
her
time.
because she's
Is
like
he
sleeping
worth
with
the
a guy?
risk?
Hey, I'm no perfect woman, and Milton is not the finest bloke. But we do our best to get by. That's all any of us can hope for nowadays.
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified...
You'd be surprised.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
I need to find out.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad
Gotta eat
reputation,
both of them.
whether he deserved it or not.
I don't know.
Why does Milton dislike
All I know is
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton
But the
is
black
not
guy,
the chatty type.
that's... Oh my god, what is she doing in there?
How would you describe
Are
the
you okay?
situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out.
Get a grip!
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was
A
spared?
lot of my longer streams get like...
How would you describe this situation?
It's serious. Sorry.
I already asked her that.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
With you at our side, Dr. Reed, I know that Pembroke will prevail and survive.
If you're morgue pie, well... If you're morgue pie... This, whore, I guess? Let me not, my stream. But... How do I get over there? Okay, I gotta go this way.
Relax. Please, sir.
What's going on?
I'm Blight, sir. Newton Blight.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Oswald and myself were both infantry, sir.
How long have you been searching for?
I can't go there.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight. This is a dangerous part of town.
Hi, how are you feeling?
What are you doing here?
We were looking for the Pembroke Hospital. We both need help. Treatment, I mean. To get some sleep. Just need to feel better.
She's crazy, but she's mine.
Where was your friend the last time you saw him?
Here's mine.
He went down by the canal. He didn't want to go to the
I
hospital.
think you took it in the room with you.
I think he went to the sewer. Thank you.
Okay, hold on. There's a guy still over here. Where's that bloke? That British bloke at? What'd you say, Mariah?
Good evening, Mr. Cox.
Dr. Reed.
And why
I can
is
heal
that?
this guy.
People who don't sleep at night always say...
Wait, look, I can give him something.
Have you heard?
Blackmail? That's not my style. Too risky. The black market, though. Now that's where the money is.
Why is that a problem?
How is your hospitalization going, Mr. Cox? This is a shitty place with shitty staff. But as long as I'm treated all right, I'll be fine.
What's wrong with the Pembroke staff?
That bastard you sent to bring me here.
Did you?
I thought he was going to break all my bones before I reached my bed.
I see. Any other smart comments?
The nurses aren't too ugly. Especially that foxy one, Nurse Crane. Pretty
No, it's not.
brunette, tough attitude, all like that.
How do I give him the...
Do you ever think about that poor fellow I saw you push in the water?
The wound he gave me will make
What do you need for
sure
this?
I don't forget him. It still fucking hurts. Boss had cut me good.
That man is determined to murder you. You almost died.
What a surprise. The first time I met him, he nearly shit himself. Fucking coward. Revenge gives you balls.
What did he want? Revenge?
I recently had to kill his brother. Poor arsehole thought it would be easy to
I
return
mean,
the
it ain't no
favour.
relax, but... Can I give this man some, Yeah, I can, look. But it doesn't let me give him. You're a monster.
Only the strongest survive, then? Survival at all costs. Is that all you think about?
I'm the toughest bastard you'll ever meet, Dr. Reed. And I don't give a fuck what you think of me.
How is your hospitalization going, Mr. Cox?
This is a shitty place with shitty staff. But as long as I'm treated all right, I'll be fine.
Thank you. I don't see how I can give him stuff. He has fatigue and I have stuff for fatigue.
I'll leave you for now.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Hey, Doc.
I have 2 treatments for fatigue.
I'll leave
let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
for now, Mr. Cox.
Yeah, hold on. Hold on. I have 2. Yeah. I guess he just has to die.
Can't just die like this.
Dorothy's right there. I have to go around this way. Can I go around this way?
Crush the leech, boys!
This also absorbs blood. Nice. They didn't drop anything? Poor bastards. I think I get to her this way. Yeah, hacksaw! What the hell is that sound? How do I get over there? No, I'm telling you, like, this is easily breakable. Because the gate was locked over there. How do I zoom in? Oh my god, my controller. Yeah, the map is... no, wait, oh, right here, right here? No, that was just a glitch.
Filthy piece of shit!
See, that's where she is. I can't... Oh, wait. Maybe this way. Maybe this way. Nope.
Don't worry, we're safe.
Don't worry, we're safe.
Oh, wait, here we go.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals. Or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Nah, his butt too flat. His butt is not like Lady Ashford's butt. What are you playing? You mad at me? You want me to check the rest of that? I'll do it right now. It's just not the best tasting wine. That's what it is. I can hear you. I'm listening to you. I'm listening. I just need to make sure I'm in the frame.
This man
You
has
know
been
what I'm
savagely
doing.
attacked and dragged to the floor.
As you were saying. Okay. I mean, you don't have to watch me play. I'm not saying you're not right at all. You are very much right.
I have this thirst for blood.
It's not. Alright, I'll stop being lazy. Should I use the gun? Is actually also pretty fun to use. Is it on ours? Oh.
But I said I taught her to perfect the side eye, and I said she's also as sassy as her mom's, and then I added you.
Oh. Cute. Oh my god. Those little paws. She's so cute.
She want me to like tag you in the photo too?
No, I thought you posted it on our like other page.
No, I posted it on my main page. Because you posted one on Little Baby when she was
Yeah, you're right. Oh, look.
What sort of creature is this?
Yeah, eat them. Best it up. Does he drop anything? No? Damn.
Here's what.
What a fucking
Some voucher for a free check up in Whitechapel.
Alright.
What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her. This is despicable.
Okay.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath.
Okay. I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
Mr. Thatcher, your friend Newton sent me to help you. Do you remember him?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do. Are you sure?
Yes.
Hey, Doc.
How long do you think you can escape the law, Clay?
I know this city like the back of my hand, Doc. I know its streets, who to pay, who to avoid, and who to bully. I won't get caught.
We can't escape the consequences of our actions. The past catches up with us in the end.
I ain't afraid of death. I don't hide who I am. I live my life honestly, which is more than I could say for most folks.
And who are you, then?
I'm the leader of the Wet Boot Boys. One day, I'll leave this shitty place and punch in the face all who thought I would not come back.
I'll leave you for now. Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening.
Goodbye, Nurse.
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous...
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before, at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
Yeah.
Kokorin, I
Smashing
want
this
you to
guy
tell
right
me
now,
about
as we
Mr.
speak.
Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
This doctor's healthy.
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My
I'm
diagnosis
gonna try to
was
pick
wrong,
up all the
and
quests
the
I
administered
can,
dosage was too
so I'm ready
strong.
for next stream.
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman.
Do you want to see my cat back?
I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
Let me get her. Oh, she'll come.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
Oh, welcome. Cyrus, W34. Look back, says look. She's crazy. She's crazy. Aren't you crazy? Aren't you crazy? Ow! Oh my god.
I will cover
She's
for you, Dr.
crazy.
Tippett, by keeping what happened to Mr. Connor to myself.
Look, she
I
came
don't
back
know what
for
to
more.
say, actually. I can't exactly force you to become my accomplice.
You didn't force me. This is my decision to make. I believe you're still of use to the hospital, considering the situation.
Then I can make you this promise. As soon as the epidemic is eradicated, I will resign.
Oh, I found out more things about Dr. Tippett.
You're exhausting
You're
yourself,
exhausted.
Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
No.
I have some more
we
with
must
you.
keep on healing all those poor souls. We are the last rampart before chaos.
She just pours the whole
Once
thing in.
more,
Jeez.
unto the breach.
Your attitude is irresponsible. Which one should I pick? Neither.
Nurse Brannigan is worried about you, Doctor.
She should not have told you
Love
that.
the ears. Thank
have a
you.
word with her.
You don't have to blame her for her honesty.
I'm not that kind of man, my dear Jonathan. Actually, Nurse Brannigan's opinion is the only one I may listen to.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation?
That's basically what
And
I do on
please,
stream the whole
speak
time,
freely.
and like,
This hospital is
Look
not
a little
exactly
bit
the
mentally
best
ill.
of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
it's the same everywhere.
I can't say I'm thrilled to be working here, but to be honest, I didn't have much of a choice.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
Arigato. In whatever language.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are
Keith Ape.
not so good.
That's his
During
name.
this troubled period,
Yeah, he is hot.
there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
I don't know.
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
Look at all these
I'll
hints
go
I'm
even
finding out
further.
about this guy.
If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Hey, yo, sexism! They're gonna cancel me.
Any opinion about the man?
You heard him? He was just like, if she was a
I
man,
don't always agree with Dr.
she was a damn
Swansea's
fine
reserve.
practitioner.
But I
Damn.
must admit, he does all he
just
can
shitted
to
on
keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command.
Atomic Blonde?
I was fed up with this concept while serving as a
Atomic?
medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I
My
just
girl
wish he
watches
would get out of
Atomic
his
Hearts
office now and
3D.
again.
If you get what I'm saying. You know the game Atomic Hearts?
What will
It's
you
with
do
robot
after
bitches.
your
You know,
resignation?
it's with robot bitches.
Do you have a plan?
I always fancied visiting Cyprus. Such a beautiful island. I could buy a house there by the sea. Read
You have to
poetry
disconnect me.
and wait for death.
No, it's off. But I might get copyrighted if the music is heard in the background.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett. But basically, she was watching, you know, how they make 3D videos of certain things. I don't know if I can say it. Can I say it on screen? Porn.
You can handle this.
Uh-huh. No, you have to show me.
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
Tell me, Thoreau, what's the real cause of your dislike for Dr. Ackroyd?
He refuses to admit that your blood transfusion technique is the only way to save Mr. Fiddick. I'm convinced we must use it.
What Dr. Ackroyd really said is that you lack the skill to perform this operation efficiently. Is there anything you have to say about this?
It's a false conceit. Dr. Ackroyd secretly envies your reputation. His jealousy blinds him. I'm not the real target here.
What can you tell me?
Well, it has always been an honor to work with Dr. Swansea. But with your arrival, I can't think of a better opportunity to learn about blood transfusion.
Do you need help with anything in particular?
Well, yes, maybe. I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research, yet my supplier seems to have vanished.
Do you want me to play the errand boy for you?
Oh, no, Dr. Reed. But if you went personally to his shop, what with your reputation and all, he wouldn't dare to refuse the products I need.
I see. Well, give me the address, for I may pass by if I have time. You seem quite optimistic.
Oh, and the fingers are never right.
It's a rare and precious attitude in these difficult times.
I'm convinced that this epidemic is a test of endurance and dedication for us men of science.
Questions remain about our capacity to resolve the situation.
True, true. Last summer, during the first wave of the epidemic, I used to joke with Milton about the extra work. We're not smiling now.
Can you hear music in my background, Bex?
Please, could you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reed. I run my own experiments. I'm convinced it's the future.
I based my technique on my mentor's research. He helped me perfect my method. What is yours?
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories and first approach. My process is purely experimental. and unsuccessful.
As long as you're cautious and methodical, you may remain empty-handed, but you won't fail.
You're not the first one to warn me, but I am convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic.
Oh wait, look at my stream. You see her? That was great. That was great. That was great. Did you like it, Baxes? Baxes?
What made you choose to be a doctor?
It's on stream.
You and your work.
It's on stream.
I am honored to have the opportunity to work by your
Vampire bitches be stripping.
It's always a pleasure to share scientific and medical knowledge with someone eager to learn. I'll be glad to help you if
I don't think so.
This epidemic may be the
No,
century's
yeah, you
most
totally
terrible
can.
disaster, but I'm convinced that we, as doctors, are the only ones able to defeat it.
Damn, imagine it.
Tell me more about your willingness to experiment with new medical techniques.
Harvey Fiddick is a patient suffering from
Yeah,
a
I'm
severe
like,
injury that could cripple him if not treated correctly. I'm convinced your blood transfusion technique could help him.
What
She
is
has
it?
a great body too.
To save him? Or to prove
Fair question. I
You
want
seen
nothing
her?
but to
That was
save
sick.
my
I had to like
patient,
pan the
Dr.
camera up higher
Especially since I
because
know
like
Mr. Fiddick's story.
she was so high on the pole.
Tell me Mr. Fiddick's story.
You're like, what are you
First
doing?
diagnosis was compromised because
I'm like,
Mr.
she's
Fiddick
up there,
lied
she's
to
up
us
there.
about the real origin of his injury. He first claimed it was an accident.
But why would he hide such
Everyone
crucial
watching, if
information?
anyone watches this
Because he
stream,
is a proud father, ashamed of putting his children at
Um,
risk because of his own negligence.
Kilowatt. Anyway, if anyone's watching this stream, they're gonna be like, this bitch
personal
is not
involvement
paying attention to
could
this
also
game.
appear to be a lack of impartiality.
Like, I'm trying, like, they'll
You
be
must
like, I'm
know
trying
that
to,
a
like,
good
you know,
surgeon must
see this game, because it's not a very
I
popular
agree.
game.
But that does not excuse Dr. Ackroyd's behavior. A man who did not even take time to converse with his patient.
Do you think keeping his distance was a mistake?
All I know is that I'm taking care of human beings with desires, hopes, and fears. Not some biological
Yeah, I wanna see
machine
some
comprised of
dudes
blood,
talking.
bones, and flesh.
Goodbye, Dr. Strick. Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed? Yes,
Come on,
I've
she's
been
about to go
informed
sick.
about
She's
your
about to go
arrival.
sicko mode.
I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share
Get
Dr.
on the pole.
Swansea's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
What do you think of Dr. Tippett's opinion of your promotion, Waverly?
Tippett is a good practitioner. Maybe just a little too attached to his prestigious position at the Pembroke Hospital.
Really? That's exactly his diagnosis of you. A little too eager to get promoted? A little bit too proud?
He has the right to think so. But I deserve this promotion.
Oh my god,
And I
Bex.
don't consider it anything but well earned.
Oh my god, Maxis.
It seems you have bad memories of your military service.
I
Of course.
refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least agree on something, Dr. Ackroyd. I don't know what you've heard about me, But I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reed,
Wait,
but
hold
your
on. Back
motive.
this. Check this out.
Is it money?
Ready? Are you looking at my camera?
Or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Oh,
I
wait,
served
wait,
in
fuck.
the war just like you. But unlike
Wait,
you,
hold on.
I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Aykroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
I'm a gamer. I'm role playing right now. Show them me. Show them me. Hi.
This is ridiculous. My blood transfusion technique saved many lives, and you know.
That is exactly what I hate about people like you. You avoid this kind of accusation instead of facing reality.
She's enjoying it. I'm just playing video games. No. She does her thing, I do mine. And we get entertained
Tell
from
me,
each
Wayne,
other's.
what do you think of Dr. Strickland's enthusiasm for his experimental research?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh
Strickland
my
is
god, oh my
playing
god!
with his patients' lives for pride and glory. Now that, sir, is unethical.
Are you thinking about something in particular?
Harvey Fiddick needs delicate surgery. I believe we should stick to the usual procedure. But my young colleague obviously disagrees.
I'm like being a thirsty girl over here.
Why do you wish to lead this surgery?
I strongly believe that Mr. Fiddick should not be butchered to test an unproven procedure.
Get up there, get up there, get up there. Get out there!
Say that's too conservative a point of view.
Conservative?
I
And
got
what
a
are you
really
going to
nice
say
video
to
of us.
Mr. Fiddick if he loses his arm because of the operation.
Yeah, this is what
Because
goes
that's
on my
what's going to
stream.
happen if the surgery is a failure.
This made
And are you not afraid that your rival
this made gaming so much better.
blinding you?
Rivalry? I guess you could call it that. But I will never be childish enough to let my personal feelings affect my judgment.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Get up there, you're like literally main attraction on the stream right now. So, get me some followers. Huh?
Good evening, Dr. Strickland. And goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
You always knew the words to calm the children, Ellen. As for me, blundering idiot.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. May I help you?
I don't know if a third opinion is needed.
And I got
Your
this little
colleagues
girl.
are already arguing about my condition.
I see. Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
I'm Harvey
Of course she
Fiddick.
does.
All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
Tell me about your injury, Harvey. Why do you feel so guilty about it?
My wife died because of me. And now I may
you know
lose
why you're out of
everything
breath?
because I've been careless enough to hurt
know what?
myself.
You've been hitting that
What an
vape.
arsehole.
Both.
How could your job be responsible for your wife's death?
I was working a
All
double.
I'm saying is, the people who want
She
to watch
went
this
out to
game,
bring
they
me a hot
still have
meal
the
and
game
got caught in
audio.
a German bomb raid.
They can watch it.
You can't hold yourself responsible for your injury, Mr. Fiddick, unless you tried to hurt yourself.
Of course I didn't hurt myself. But I can't work until my arm is fixed. My children need to eat, Doctor.
Can you see?
Tell me more about the death of your wife, Harvey.
1915. I was in the army, building workshops for the Royal Flying Corps. Helen was happy I wasn't sent to the front.
What happened?
The Germans sent Zeppelins to bomb the construction site, but they missed their
Tinder.
How are your children after losing their mother?
They were
Crazy, right?
The only good thing about this
Insanity.
is my Helen didn't bring them with her that night.
I'm sorry for your loss. So many died during the bombings. I served in France and witnessed the carnage there.
I would like to say
You
that
done?
she didn't suffer. Truth is, I have no
Oh yeah,
idea.
dance to this.
I just know that I'm all that me kids have. Poor little blick.
Tell me about the doctors who are arguing about your case.
Strickland and Aykroyd. They both want the best for
Sex
me,
appeal
but there's
is
a lot
crazy.
of pride there. Doctors are no different from carpenters, it seems.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals on a building site. Difference is, I disagreed about wooden nails, not flesh and bones.
You see, right?
Are you satisfied with your treatment here?
Well, it's clear that I've chosen a bad time to be injured.
Now she's on my foot.
Forgive my
Stop.
bluntness, but you seem overwhelmed by cases of the flu.
I won't lie to you about it.
Like.
I'm
13
afraid we
weeks.
are.
Are you sure you don't want to operate yourself, Dr. Reed? I have the feeling
Oh
you're very
my
capable.
God! Did you see her
And your
come attack
colleagues seem to think so too.
In other circumstances, you would be right. But for now, I don't think I can take on the responsibility. My apologies.
Who's watching you?
Tell me about
Who's
yourself,
watching
Mr.
you?
Phillips.
I'm just a regular
Ow!
guy waiting to get his
Help
arm
me!
fixed, so I can return to work and to my family.
I was more curious about what you were doing before being hospitalized.
I'm a carpenter, and a good one too.
She's done.
But that means I need both arms to feed my family, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye for
Stop!
now, Mr.
Stop!
Phillips.
Stop!
I'll see you later.
Stop!
Thomas Elwood.
I think that's it for her.
Where were you stationed?
How long have you been dancing?
Did you serve for long?
I really
How long have
don't
you been
wanna
dancing?
talk about all this shit.
No offense.
No,
I was
like
pushing too much.
How long?
I served in France myself.
A long
I just
time?
wanted to know what happened.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought.
She said 15 minutes.
Oh, it's bliss. I just
She's
escaped
really
death
skilled for
in the
15 minutes.
trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work.
Yeah.
It
You're
just
gonna get me
hurts
copyrighted,
under
probably.
The scars, if you get my drift.
No, because the music is like copyrighted music.
Who is treating you? Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody
Make a clip
since
real
the
quick.
old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think I was forgotten about. Wouldn't blame you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect.
She's listening to Bad Bunny.
It's like the flames are under my
Spanish
skin,
bitches are
burning
crazy.
away.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Fear and disgust on every street corner.
Feel my blood boil.
Daily routine.
Simpletons, these nurses.
Good evening, Mr. Hampton.
No respect.
How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's
You know
Now
he's
all I need
touching
to do is
children.
rest and return to my flock.
How do you feel, Mr. Hampton?
The rosary around his neck.
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhausted, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness. I feel empty.
You're in good hands.
That's a rosary.
Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion, and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
Thank you, sir. I believe all I need is rest. And then I can go back to the people who need me.
Anal beads.
Have you made friends since you arrived?
Not really. But I recognize Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. That poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke.
No, this game is
Receiving
like really
visits
good
when
though.
sick can be an important part of the healing process, you know. We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
I got it free. I got it free.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Hampton? I can't help but notice the cross around your neck.
I manage a night asylum for the poor and homeless of the docks. And I try to guide the lost and hesitant on the right path to our Lord.
Same. Because I think the reviews, I seen one review of it, of gameplay, and they weren't really impressed with it, but I was like, I'm pretty sold. Like, what more do I want from a game that's not open world?
That's a very strange question, Doctor. A cross is no magical token, if that's what you were trying to say. Not mine, anyway.
Are you a priest, Mr. Hampton?
Oh, are you a priest? He asked.
Just a man of faith willing to preach the good word.
She's shaking that ass.
Do you know Tom Watts, the bartender from the Turtle? I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then? Any particularly evil figures?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
People are still in despair.
How could it be otherwise? The authorities have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
I do not know why I look so shiny. Can you hear music?
What is the general situation in the
Yeah.
East End docks?
The situation has always
Okay.
been tough, with a lot of tension between the gangs and the Dockers trade union. The Wet Boot Boys are very nervous since they lost their leader.
Has the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long, you know, the sad saint of the East End.
Oh.
No one dares to bug a saint, not even criminals.
Who leads the gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina who runs the show, with the assistance of her minion, Booth Digby.
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior. I went to his place and he refused to let me go.
You dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reed. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood. I don't know why. Just like a patient I met here. This Miss Hawcroft.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
Someone's poached my blanket.
I wish I could be.
She's shaking mega ass right now.
The fever.
Damn. The pain. It's here again.
I wonder what your last thoughts would be, sir.
Fear and disgust on every street corner. Daily routine.
Good evening,
I need blood, Doctor.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of
Works a
flesh.
lot.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying.
Who, this woman or the girl?
A ghost or a ghoul. Or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say?
I met Mariah.
You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you...
Please.
We smashing, we smashing. She's live on Instagram right now.
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
Very interested to see if you're an Instagram or sure, but I was gonna say, I wonder how many views this will pull in, if any, because she's doing that. I'm curious.
Time has lost its effect on me.
I don't
but
know.
the suffering continues.
Yeah. Yeah, but I always get watches like after. Like my highest viewed video is 42
How can I help
views.
your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer.
I don't know. It's like after, and I doubt they stay for the whole time. But like I said, it's my
I've
longer
heard much
videos.
of your talents as a physician.
I think I'll cry if I do that.
What do you think of your
I'd be like, they
reception
only
here?
watched it for like
Any
2
complaints?
seconds.
I have had the uttermost reservations about
I guess
this
it still
hospital
counts.
since we arrived. But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming.
I mean, if they find the person attractive, sure. Like it'd be that one person, one random like video,
Can you tell me
and they're
about
like,
yourself, Mrs. Goswick?
but
Not
also
much to
background music.
Just take care of my Mortimer and I'll cover all the expenses. That's all that matters.
May I ask if you have an occupation, Mrs.
Yeah.
I'm a teacher by profession. I teach young women who are more
Me.
ambitious about their futures than their families.
Are you really?
Yes, thanks to my husband. May he rest in peace. I can cover any needed medical expenses.
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital. What gave you such a bad first impression?
The ambulance driver was quite rude, for a start. And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude. She managed to
Hi,
secure a bed for
elusive.
my son
Welcome
despite
back.
the epidemic.
I didn't
It
even
was a
like
relief.
hear you
It
come
wasn't
back.
cheap.
She is very agile, yes.
I share your concern, Mrs. Goswick. Be sure
I'm not
that I'll
even heavy,
talk
and
to
that
people
shit is
involved.
hard
I
as
don't
fuck.
expect compensation, Dr. Reed. But I'm aware such behavior would not be tolerated in other hospitals.
She charged you for a bed.
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the urgency of the situation.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick. Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No,
Really? Why are you here, then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Goswick.
We're just having a good time. We're just having a good time.
Why did your mother have you hospitalized here?
Oh
She
my
seems
god,
convinced
so the drama
this
you've
is a
missed.
bad hospital.
Boo broke Timo's heart, but like she's a serial heartbreaker, and he's like so sad. And then Satori and I are just like, dog, you just gotta treat her like a slut. Like that's it. And he's like, I'm so heartbroken. I'm so heartbroken.
Pembroke Hospital may look unorthodox.
No,
but
it's
rest
so
assured,
funny.
you're
He's
in
like,
good hands.
Satori was just like, I knew once he sent that good morning beautiful text, it was over. And then Boo was just like, I don't
your
want to
mother
see you
bothered?
anymore. And then like never
Are you a
responded ever.
doctor?
And
I
these like
can't ask you to
paragraphs on
leave you
his
alone
side.
if you would prefer.
That's tempting, Doctor. But you have no idea what my mother
Yeah, RPC stuff.
She would tie
But like they
herself to
met
my
up in
bed
real
if I
life.
asked her to leave.
Who?
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful.
I mean,
Doctor.
doesn't matter because she's just.
I'll let you get some rest.
This is not the first time she's done something like this, so.
Good evening, Mr.
I'm okay.
Yeah, basically. How do I treat these people? Maybe after progress in the story, I'm gonna go do that. No. I think I just have to progress in the story.
I have to go now, sir.
I'm all right. Don't waste your time with me.
I know I've done it before, but like I said, I think you have to progress in a story. I'm gonna go check it out.
Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding?
Tomorrow,
I should investigate.
Good evening. I'm Dr.
Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana. Pawnbroker and humble guardian.
She's
of
got
this
the like
law.
stripper
What do you
boots
mean?
on now.
You used to be a doctor. Was your license?
No, sir. It is just...
You're gonna get me copyrighted.
A pawnbroker?
They already kicked you off
I
live?
expect you get all...
Yeah, yo, they don't play without real
Yes,
music.
sir. All kind of people.
You gotta
But I
use
sell all kind of goods.
something free music. They kicked you off live? Yeah, they're probably gonna take down this stream. Huh? You can. You were playing it really loud. They heard the copyrighted music, Mariah. I've been telling
What
her to
kind
be
of
fucking my
goods?
shit up.
With the
not
quarantine, it's not always easy to buy things. So I trade. I exchange. Some people sell, some others buy. I like to help.
Yeah.
Who comes here to
Faxes.
trade with you? It's very
Yeah.
unhygienic, even unsafe.
Like, I feel like the
Diseases
easiest
can
thing they
spread.
can do is just like,
For the customers,
instead of
for the
kicking people off, they
I'm
should,
very
like,
cautious, sir.
hear the music,
I've been a
add
doctor,
the like
remember.
title or whatever.
And all my...
Tell me the truth about your appointment as a medic during the war, Rakesh.
The regiment administration appointed me by mistake. I had to learn
But
the
it's probably
job on
just
the
other
spot,
people
sir.
making money off of it.
Very hard, sir. But I rose to the challenge.
You can't impersonate a doctor. You can't improvise a medical education. People could die at your hands.
You're absolutely right, sir. But as a field surgeon, it was more like being a butcher.
Do you believe you have really helped these people?
My ratings were within the averages of the regiment. I saved lives, Dr. Reed.
Do you realize how many soldiers died because of that decision? You should have refused.
Yes, sir. I swear I did, sir. But no one listened. When the first wounded arrived, I had to do what I could.
It is an unbelievable story, Mr. Chidana.
It was a time beyond belief, Dr. Reed. But I'm happy not to deal with the wounded. I prefer caring for the dead now.
No, this guy's good. He's healthy. But wait, I'll go back.
Do you work here alone?
Yes?
Why close the hospital?
It was for sanit...
Why do you have to...
Because these poor fellows have no names. We keep them in case someone comes looking for the missing. Sadly, very rarely happens.
Are you afraid or uneasy being surrounded by so many corpses?
Why should I? These bodies are empty vessels. Flesh left to decay. Poof.
Far Cry
No
6.
soul anymore. All gone.
Yeah.
How did you get this job?
After I left the army, I worked as an undertaker down by the docks. A dangerous place with many an unpleasant business there.
How was dancing?
Milton Hooks helped me get a job here.
Sorry. I mean, it's good. It's a little bit of a workout you got there.
An interesting point of view.
Huh?
And quite an exotic one, too. Most
I hope
people
that this
fear
video doesn't
or
get,
at
like-
least have a respect for dead flesh.
Sir, as a
It's a
medic
good
during
video
the
because it's a
war,
different game, too.
I learned to face my death
I would hate
and
to
the
have
death
to, like,
of others.
replay the entire
It's
intro,
the
but-
pain we have to tame, not death itself.
Okay, that's fair, whatever.
Have we met before?
I don't think so, sir. Why?
When we first talked, you said you were glad to meet me.
Oh, it's
since I
alright.
was
It's,
reported
yeah,
dead.
yeah.
Funny story, sir.
One
Your
of my
sister came here
reels
a
on
few
Instagram
nights ago.
had like 1,000
You were
and some
missing,
change views.
and she was looking for your
Audio's
body.
gone from that, and it wasn't even like a
She must be
copyrighted.
very relieved now.
Goodbye, Mr. Chidana.
It never ceases to amaze me how you, the dead, seem...
I cannot enter.
Okay, reach. Alright, but look, I'm gonna go try it one more time. Look. Where's someone I can heal?
This hospital seems to be...
You always knew the words to calm the children, Ellen. As for me...
Oh, what about the guy at the front of the hospital? Probably. Kobe Cox. Resident Thug. This is Jonas. This is Jonas.
Hey, Doc.
Look. Check up. Check up. Pressing it.
How is your hospitalization going, Mr. Cox?
This is a shitty place with shitty staff. But as long as I'm treated all right, I'll be fine.
See? Like, I do. Okay.
I'll leave you for...
Treatments. 2. Yeah, I'm just gonna go do main quests. I've been like, I mean, I haven't been doing nothing. I have been, perhaps. Let me go get some of this. Damn. Yeah. What? Hold on, let me... There's more people. Okay.
You spot one fire. After these, boys! It's too strong. We have to stop it. Fuck his boss! Shit! You pay for that!
Okay. you have a good time, alright? I'm gonna craft some more things. We'll see. Should I upgrade this scythe since I'm using it? Let's upgrade it. Nope, don't have things. Probably not. Probably not. What am I using as a weapon right now? I think it's that. Yeah, it's this. Which is higher. Let me see. 65, 75. 99 damage. 30 stamina. 50. I guess I'll upgrade this scythe. This is 110. That's what I'm using. Oh, don't have shit. Fatigue. I think someone had a headache. Cold. Bronchitis. Pneumonia. Sepsis. Anemia. Alright, nothing. Let me upgrade real quick. No, 2. Larianum. What up, Stubbs? What up, Larry? I hit like 5.3.5 today. What's up, guys? We're playing a vampire game. Increased damage inflicted. Oh yeah, do that when biting. What's this? Oh, what's that? Did you notice that? Did you notice that? 'Cause you do. So this, yeah, so the health status, this one isn't like serious. You okay? Smoke bomb. Smoke bomb is dead. Saying this way. The rats. Oh shit.
Oh, shit, that leak!
Yeah. I have no idea. Okay, we're getting there,
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow
Isn't
to the
Whitechapel
crime
where
Lady Ashbury's blackmail.
homeboy was killing the prostitute?
First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Yeah, it was. Jack the Ripper was in Whitechapel or something. Wasn't it Whitechapel? Anyone in chat? No, elusive. Jack the Ripper, Whitechapel.
Fuck you all! Fuck it all! Stop it now, Albert. Stop it!
A crime has been committed.
The wet boots will be proud of me.
What?
Shooting a
Look at
boy in the middle of the
History.
street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened. Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Have you heard anything?
It's funny, I've been searching for her too. I need some pills. But the woman is a phantom, if you ask me.
Really?
You just gotta
And why is
play.
that?
Word is she ain't real. She's a cover for some doctor.
Oh my god,
who runs an
hi
illegal
Thea!
dispensary
Thea's
for
in
my-
my stream. Hi! What's up, Buttercup?
I have found a very interesting
Hi,
letter.
Thea!
Your son
Oh my
planned to
god.
prove his worth
Not the
to gang
homies on
by
Discord
stealing
coming
your
through.
medicine.
Oh, I see.
Fucks it all, yeah. That's why I like it.
Bugger thought he could use his dad to build a reputation.
The gang's
Playing
recruiter was
Vampyr,
dead when I found
you know.
him. Perhaps you should
vamping
take
about.
better care of your son.
I love my Albert, sir. Believe me. It's just... Well, I'm an
It's a
arsehole,
very
I suppose.
investigative game.
Anyway, thanks for the letter. This is for your trouble.
I didn't give you a letter, did I? Did I? Did I give him the letter? Don't mind me, don't mind me. I'm doing something real quick.
So, Mr. Hooks and Nurse Hawkins.
I noticed when you you have to read like the letters and stuff. It's a cool little investigative game.
Those two have hidden their affections well.
See how much like now I know like so much about people. Let's see.
Whatever the boy did, I'm sure he didn't deserve a public execution.
I swear I didn't want to hit him. It's just that I'm sick in the head, you see, and the boy he just frayed me last nerve.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane?
Funny.
Really?
Word.
Perhaps you could focus for a moment and tell me your troubles.
I'm sick, broke, and my son just stole my pills. Everything's coming up
you
roses.
know what? It's not people in chat, it's people in Discord talking. Oh, I thought they were like looking at my stream. I was about to be like,
What can you tell me about
thanks,
this place?
guys.
Nothing to say, really. This is where I used to live, and this is where I live now.
You don't have anywhere to go. No family that would welcome you.
Dang,
Not since the death of my wife,
Look.
Albert's mother. She
Look
was
at them.
sick, you see. Long before the flu and all this shit.
You mean you used to have a better life?
Yeah, I had a wife, a home, and a job. I even used to have a name.
I got a really good video of us.
Now I'm just Ben.
Yeah.
Ben the Tramp.
Not us together, but like us doing our hobbies. Yeah.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
another drunk arsehole littering the streets. Not me.
Are you all right?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? If you know anything about her, I'd appreciate it.
Never heard of her. If she's pretty, I'll keep an eye out.
What happened? Did you really steal that man's medication?
Hey, I didn't do anything. It ain't me.
Maybe he confused it with someone else. What he did was inexcusable. He picked an easy target, didn't you?
Medication and drugs are a rare commodity in East London. So you picked an easy target, didn't you?
Sod off, mister. You ain't got no clue what's going on here.
Friday.
Bastard was a soldier in the war, so now he's got the right to shoot me.
It's true. I'm not familiar with this part of
I'll be
town.
in there soon.
Perhaps you could help me.
I said sod off. Go find yourself another guide.
Goodbye, young man.
I won't end up another drunk arsehole littering the streets. Not me.
What happened?
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be some sort of scam, if you ask me.
Loretta, your miraculous formula wouldn't even cure a common cold, and you know it.
The Swanborough's cordial's secret ingredient is hope, Doctor. And it's something people around here really need.
A placebo effect is real and has benefit. But in your case, you could be murdering your customers, who may die because they are not receiving the necessary medical attention.
Medical attention? In Whitechapel? Trust me, my cordial is the best option they have, since it is the only one.
Well, as it is a placebo of sorts, perhaps it may have some positive effect.
See? You have to admit I'm doing some good. The Swanborough family is not poisoning anybody, Doctor.
Tell me, who intrigues you most in Whitechapel?
The region itself is something to see, but I would say Camellia the mute florist who gives away her flowers.
Is there anyone I should avoid?
Cadogan Bates, without a doubt. The bloody bastard remorselessly exploits poor migrants as soon as they get here.
What do you think of the locals?
Most of them are afraid or desperate. They all come to me eventually for my remedy.
Goodbye, Miss Swanborough. Perhaps we'll talk again.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now, goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is.
I'm
Maybe I
level
could
5
start
now.
by observing what he's up to.
I must insist, sir. Please let me see Nurse Crane.
I have no time for you, sir.
You carrying? He's playing his own game. Faxes.
It's locked.
Die, leech!
Yeah, it's because remember I wasn't like evolving. Okay, let's see what we have. Yeah, this is like a game you play at your own pace, actually. For some reason, it's like a mystery game that like does keep me intrigued.
I cannot enter.
Honestly, you're like personally, Jonathan wants to find out like who he is. Yeah, I didn't get that far in like the game. But
Good evening, Ben.
right now I'm supposed to be looking
Can
for
I
a
help?
nurse
I'm
because
afraid
I
not,
believe
Mr. Reed.
everyone thinks she's like sketchy.
What is it, Benjamin? It was the war, wasn't it? Your nerves are shot, aren't they? I need some answers, Private. From one soldier to another.
The doctors called me a liar, a coward. Put me in a straitjacket and locked me up.
Raya?
Finally, they sent me back to the front lines with a handful of tablets.
It's a pity that doctors still practice such barbaric methods. It's a dishonor to our profession.
Now only the pills stop me.
Found out more details about this boy.
Do you know a gun,
They've
alcohol?
been doing like construction for like the longest.
Me? I'll not die in some piss-stinking alley drinking worse than a week.
The Swanborough cordial can be the answer to all your problems.
supposed to get back there? It wasn't. Okay, I see how. Up here. What's over here? Look, I gotta use hatchet. Let me see how strong it is. 65, 75, 65, 110. Okay. Okay, what's down here? Oh shit! See? He fucking me up! There's another one out there. Yeah, vampire mode. You know, because you're a vampire.
Turn around, sir.
Come on, get me up there, get me up there. Maybe I'll take care of this guy. Show yourself! Just clearing all my paths and like making sure I'm missing anything.
Not exactly a treasure chest. A love letter from Joe Peterson's wife, addressed to Barrett Lewis. Who should I give it to, I wonder?